So hello and welcome to another video of my PHP course. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can install the XAMPP server on your computer to start working with the PHP files. So XAMPP is a popular software package that includes a web server, a database and other tools needed to run the PHP applications locally on your computer. So now for installing this, you have to just search for the XAMPP, XAMPP, and then you will see the official website of downloading the XAMPP, which is the apachefriends.org. You have to just click on that and it will take you to the website. And as you can see, this is the software that we want to download. And now for downloading it, you have to just select your operating system. You have the option of downloading it for the Linux, and you also have the option of downloading it for the Mac OS. And here I'm going to download this for the Windows, so you have to just click on that. And once you click on that, it will just take you to the another website, which is the SourceForge. And you have to just wait a little bit and it will start downloading your app. As you can see, it says that your download will start automatically. If it doesn't, just click here. So now as you can see, our application is not downloading. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna click on this link, so it will start downloading it on my computer. As you can see, as soon as I click on download, it took me on the SourceForge website, and as you can see, it has automatically started downloading it here on my computer. It is just for 148 megabytes, so it will just take a little bit to install. And now here you can see, this is the SourceForge website. Let's just get back to the official website of the XAMPP. It says that new version release. Whenever the PHP updates, the XAMPP server also updates. So the current PHP version is 8.2.9. If you are downloading this XAMPP server and watching my tutorial later, like if the PHP version is 9.0, that means new features are added to PHP, and whenever the new features will be added, I will make the video on those features as well. So now just don't worry, you have to just download it whatever version it says. As you can see, my XAMPP server is downloaded. Let's just open this in the folder. So now I'm gonna just open this wherever it is downloaded. I have downloaded it on my downloads folder. So now what you need to do, you just need to double click on it. As you can see, this is the thing that it shows. So now let me just click on yes. Now it is showing me the warning. Just ignore this warning, just don't worry about that. And now whenever you are installing the XAMPP server, make sure you are on the main page. If you have opened another folder, then the setup won't show, as you can see. So you have to be on the main page, and now you have to just click on next. And on this window, it will show you all the things that it is going to install. So it is going to install the Apache server, as well as the MySQL and FileZilla, and also the Mercury mail server, Tomcat, Perl, PHPMyAdmin, and Fake Sendmail. For now, I'm not going to install the Tomcat, and I'm not going to install the Perl as well. Now these are all the things that you can use as a PHP developers, but Tomcat and Perl is not necessary for you. So I'm gonna just click on next, and here it is showing you the place where it is going to install this XAMPP server. You can just change the place if you like. If you want to install it in the D directory, then you have to just click on that and select the folder, and it will just install the XAMPP server on that particular folder. But now I'm going to keep it as is because I want to install this XAMPP server on the C drive. Next, and then now you can just select the language from Deutsch and English. I want to use the English, so I'm gonna select this English language. After that, it will show you this window, and I want to click on next, and it will just install this XAMPP server on your computer. So you have to just wait a little bit. It all depends on the speed of your system. So after the installation is finished, it will show you this message: setup has finished installing XAMPP on your computer. Do you want to start the control panel now? So if you want to work with the PHP now, then you have to just check on that. Or if you want to open it later, then you have to just uncheck on that. And now I want to open this now, so I have to just click on yes. As you can see, it has opened the XAMPP server control panel on my computer. So now here you can see, here you have so many different options. You have the option of Apache, MySQL, FileZilla, and Mercury. You don't have the option of Tomcat because I have just unchecked it when I was installing it. Now for working with PHP, I need to start the Apache server. So this is the Apache server, and if I want to also work with the database, then I have to start this MySQL. For now I want to work with the Apache server because I want to run the PHP code. So I need to click on the start, and now it will start the Apache server for me. As soon as you see this place, the background of the Apache, then you should understand that the Apache server has started. And you can also see the message here in the console. It says that attempting to start Apache app, and here you can see status change detected running. So your Apache server is running. This is the Apache server and it is running. If I stop it, then it will show you that status change detected stopped. Here you can see it says that Apache server has stopped, and now I want to just click on that. As you can see, this Apache server has started. Let's also create the PHP file. So for creating and running the PHP file, you need to go to the htdocs folder. So I'm gonna go back to the htdocs folder, my computer, and we have installed the XAMPP server on the C drive. So I'm gonna click on that, and then you have to just click on this XAMPP, and after clicking on this XAMPP, you have this htdocs folder here. You don't have to worry about all the other folders, and now you have to just click on this htdocs folder, and it will open up this folder for you. Now you don't need to worry about any of these things. Now before creating the project where we will run the PHP, let me just take you to the browser, and let's open this local development server here that we have installed. So now for opening this, you have to make sure that this Apache server has already started. As you can see, it is started, it is green, and now after putting the / you have to type the localhost, and then you have to just press enter. Make sure you have also inserted the / before the localhost. And now as you can see, this is the PHP MyAdmin. So if you want to work with the PHP MyAdmin, you can also just work with that as well. And I want to run the PHP file. So now you can also create the PHP file directly in this htdocs folder. But now having so many files on the main directory will just mess up the structure of the htdocs folder. So what we do, we usually create the new folder here, and inside that folder we run our PHP file. So I'm gonna just type my PHP tutorial. You can name it whatever you like. This is going to be your PHP project, and now here in this project we will learn the PHP from start to finish. And inside this I want to create the PHP file. I need to just create a file. So now inside this I need to create a PHP file. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use the VS Code text editor for opening this PHP file and creating the PHP file and running all the code. If you are using any other text editor, then the process of creating and opening the file will always be the same. So now I'm going to open this VS Code text editor. Here you can see the VS Code text editor is opened. Now I need to open the folder, so I'm going to click on this open folder option, and now I need to choose the folder that I want to open. So the folder is on the C drive, on the XAMPP server, on the htdocs, inside this PHP MyAdmin. I want to open this PHP MyAdmin, so I'm going to go inside of it. I'm now inside the PHP MyAdmin folder, and then you have the select folder option here. So I'm going to open this up. After you open this folder, it will just show you this thing like restricted mode is intended for safe code browsing. Trust this folder to enable all features. Now I'm gonna just cut this. Now your folder is open. As you can see, my PHP tutorial. It is open in the Visual Studio Code, or you can also call it VS Code. Now I need to create a file. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to create a file with the name first, because this is our first PHP file, and then the extension of that file is going to always be the PHP. Just like you type the .html with the HTML file, .css with the CSS file, and .js with the JavaScript file, you have to type the .php for the PHP files, and then it will just create the PHP file for you. And now inside this you have to just run the PHP code. Now you don't need to understand the code in this video, so just type whatever I am typing. After typing this less than sign, just type the question mark, and after this question mark just type the PHP, just like that. And after that you have to also close it, so you have to just type the question mark and this greater than sign, and inside this you can just type your PHP code. So I want to say echo and then I want to say hello world, and now it has typed the hello world. Now let's open this file, this first.php in our local host. So for opening this file, so first of all you have to type the local host. After typing the / like that, local host. After this local host you have to type the / and then you have to type the name of your folder. The name of my folder is my PHP tutorial. I think it is tutorial, not tutorials, and it is tutorial. So let's just type, make sure you have the right spellings, and after typing the tutorial you have to also type the / and then you have to type the name of the file. If you don't type the name of the file and if you enter this, then it will just open the directory structure. As you can see, this is the directory, and inside this directory you have this first.php file. If you click on this parent directory, then it will just open up the parent directory. But now I want to open this first.php. You have to just click on that and it will just open up your PHP file. As you can see, this is the message that we have typed in the PHP file. Congratulations, you have successfully typed the first PHP code. Now from the next video, I will start teaching you the basics of the PHP. So see you in the next video.